sensitive words and social skills can make this a delightful Sunday. I'm Jeff Joe.
And I'm Rick Levine for this Sunday, July 13th on Planet Pulse. And we have the moon in kind of weirdo, non-emotional, maybe even kind of isolated, detached Aquarius in an odd way. And yet the moon is not really part of this major event that's happening, or more significant.
That's right. The moon represents a deeper level of emotional engagement, and in Aquarius there's some questions as to how engaged it is.
Or deep.
Right, particularly today because it's not making any aspects or significant geometric patterns or connections with other planets. However, the lovers, the playful, sociable pair of Venus and Mars, form the most harmonious of aspects today, 120-degree trine, which is a very nice, playful flow.
And how lovely it is that this trine between Venus and Mars are in air signs. Air, remember, the moon is in Aquarius. This is an air sign. And Venus is in Gemini, an air sign. Mars is in Libra, an air sign. And so we have this kind of the sociability of Venus and the playfulness of Venus and Mars, and the flirtatious kind of energy doesn't have a huge amount of emotional message to it. It's kind of airy. It's lighthearted.
Very much, but there is one counter step,
There sure
and that's
is.
that Mercury, a planet of intellect and communication, is returning to the emotional sign of Cancer. So it's almost as if we can be playful and having fun on the outside, but there's this sort of sensitive observer who may be a little bit apart from the light atmosphere that's going on.
Yeah, and as Mercury moves into Cancer, Mercury was in Cancer the beginning of June, but then it turned retrograde and went back into Gemini. Mercury in Cancer today, although it's not joining up with, it's joining the Sun and Uranus, the Sun and Jupiter also both in Cancer. And so there is this kind of feeling energy. Cancer is the sign of the moon, and so there's power to that moon, but there's still this weird disconnect between the deeper feelings that we have and the playfulness that's going on the surface.
Right, and maybe that displacement of the Aquarius moon and that difference between the Cancer planets and the Aries planets are about time. In other words, there were things we're concerned about, things we know that we need to get done, but today is Sunday and we can set those aside to just enjoy the good times that are available to us now. I'm Jeff Joward.
I like it. I'm Rick Levine.